Alright, so sitting in front of you there is an ESEE5. This thing was made by ESEE for, I believe, guys in the Colombian jungle who are helicopter pilots as their knife or hip knife or whatever, survival knife I guess you call it, flying knife. So if shit hit the fan and they went down or whatever, they could somehow use this to get themselves out of a downed helicopter. So saying this is a tank is a bit of an understatement because it's a hell of a fucking knife. It's more like I've said before, like a pry bar with a sharp edge. Anywho, let's get into it. So as you can see before you, that's it. Linen micarta on the handles. It is Kydex. Has a lock here, so blade retention's really good. There's no noise, there's nothing. It's not going anywhere. So you simply would push that forward, release that, and then push on the thumb ramp, and there comes your knife. Okay, so that's the blade itself. Don't know if you can see, but hopefully that's doing it some sort of justice. It's a 1/4 inch thick, if you're wondering how thick it is. That's why I refer to it as a pry bar. Has a bow drill divot if you want to do that sort of thing, and I guess if you're in desperate needs and you need to do something like that, well, you've got an option to do it there. Also got a skull cracker, which is quite pointy, and you probably wouldn't want that in the back of your skull. It's got some nice jimping on there to get your thumb around. Fits in my hand pretty good. I've probably got, I don't know, I wouldn't say large hands, I wouldn't say they're small either, but they're probably in between that, so medium I guess. Saber grind. The older ESEE logo, which I believe you can't actually get this anymore in that logo. It goes back to the normal ESEE sort of patch logo. But yeah, I was lucky with this. I got this for I think 200 bucks. Luke Van Neck, thank you very much. Killed it, man. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I've never sharpened this. I've only stropped it, and it's razor sharp. Yeah, really good knife. Highly recommend it. In comparison, this is the 4. I'm getting that in camera. Hang on. That's the 4. This was, I think, the second ESEE I ever bought. You can see this has got the swedge, which everyone fucking loves, I believe. Not super sharp, that swedge, but the blade on this one's super sharp. I put this on the KME and yeah, got a real nice edge back on it. Put it on a strop. And yeah, she's cooking, man. She's a great little knife. But comparison wise, if you see the two by each other, so 4-inch blade, 5-inch blade, and yeah, look, I can't fault ESEEs. I'm sucked in.